Hey, I'm Robert Hatta with Drive Capital. As you know, after a startup achieves product market fit, the next big challenge is how to scale that company through people. How well a startup finds, attracts, and retains the very best talent often determines whether or not that company achieves its full potential. So today, we're going to visit Root Insurance because I want to show you a startup that has built a best-in-class talent and recruiting infrastructure. And they've done it by developing their talent program just as you'd develop a product. And it all started with who they hired to build their talent program.
I started at Root as the 15th employee. A lot has changed since then. We now have about 400 people working at the company, and we could more than double that just in the next 8 months.
Hey, it's Robert again. This is Clara Kridler, and this is her first job in HR. She went to Purdue and has a science and engineering background, but now she runs all things talent at Root. Oh yeah, she's also a budding pilot and was a D1 goalkeeper. As you'll see from this video, she's a badass.
We view our work on the people team very similar to the way that product managers view their work with our product. We have a customer, but it's talent. We have a product, but it's not something that we're selling through the App Store. It's our company. We actually have within our people team all the things that actually influence an employee or candidate's experience engaging with the company, which is recruiting, HR, facilities, and IT. So across that group, we're able to fully own and iterate the experience of engaging with the company. Similar to how companies are trying to find the ideal customer for their product, our recruiting engine is really built to figure out who is the ideal candidate for working on the problems that we're working on at Root. In a maybe oversimplified fashion, we think of a candidate's experience starting with an initial impression. It can be a news article, a billboard, or a meetup that we're hosting. From there, those that are compelled to join us will apply for a job or express interest in some other way. And then it's a matter of the interview process and exchanging data of, are you gonna be a good fit for us, or are we a good fit for you? And then culminating in some cases an offer. And then that kicks off a separate journey, which is your journey as an employee. I was very keen on understanding what is a customer or our candidate's journey? How do we make that experience amazing? Which is why we call our recruiters candidate experience managers, so that we are reiterating to ourselves every day that that is why we're here. We're here to make the candidate experience amazing. As we were doing that, we were collecting data on why did people want to join Root and why did they not want to join Root. Our opportunities live in our weaknesses. By obsessively focusing on the things that we're not doing well for the people that we want to be doing them well for, we're able to make tremendous strides. With the data that we were getting back from candidates about why they maybe didn't want to join us at the time, or frustrations that our existing employees had, a lot of it was oddly centered around our benefits. And that's something that at the time we didn't have control over because we had outsourced that to a PEO, a third party that was handling all of our HR. So from there, I built our benefits plan, our 401k plan, and wrote our handbook. So that was really our first major feature release, was having HR in-house. It took us over 3 years to get our first 100 employees to join us. And then from there, it took 4 months to get to 200, 3 months to get to 300, and 2 months to get to 400. The scale there is tremendous. And a lot of our work has been centered around how do we prioritize the right things at the right time. When you're growing a business, there are so many opportunities to improve everything around you. It's abundant. We've really found that by taking feedback from our customers, we've been able to focus on the right things at the right time. Of course, we haven't always gotten it right, but our goal is to keep our ear to the ground while continuing to build the business from a talent perspective to make sure that we're getting that feedback loop from our employees to then inform what we should be working on.